First of all, this video is not about how to improve your English. That is a totally different topic. In this video, we're going to talk about what you can do if your English is not that good. Let's say you got a phone call from a company you recently applied. So the company want to have an interview, maybe a telephone interview tomorrow morning, and you only got a couple of hours to prepare. And you know English might be a problem for you during the interview. So what do? Is there anything you can do to improve your chance to get hired? There are actually at least 3 things you can do to improve your chance. Number 1, you need to stop thinking about English. This actually may sound crazy, but it is true. You need to shift your focus from thinking English might be a problem during the interview. Because if you do not, what's going to happen is, during the interview, you're going to think so much about your sentence, your grammar, your pronunciation. Did you say the wrong things? How to translate Chinese into English properly. You will become very anxious. Anxiety for sure will lower your performance for the interview. Think from the HR's perspective. What kind of person they're going to see? They're going to see a person who is trying to correct himself all the time, who is very afraid of saying anything, or maybe a person who is trying to show off their English skills. Do you think the interviewer will want to hire somebody like that? No, of course not. They have seen your resume. They know English might be a problem for you, but they still decided to interview you. That means they already expected your English will not be perfect, might be your second language. They want to pass that. They don't want to focus on that. They want to focus on what you can do for the company, if you have the ability to do the job. So that also should be your focus. In your mind, you should focus on the question, what can I do for the company? What kind of value can I create for the company? Don't think about the grammar, the pronunciation. Actually, the moment you forget about the grammar and the pronunciation, your English is actually much better. The second thing you can do is try to keep it simple. Do not make things complicated. Try to keep your answer short and speak very slowly. I have 3 steps. If you follow these 3 steps, I guarantee it's going to improve your performance dramatically. Step number 1, listen to the question very carefully. Make sure you understand the question. If you don't, just ask. Step 2, before you say anything, pause and think about what you're going to say. This is extremely important. You have to think before you open your mouth. Usually, I tell my clients to count 3 times in their head. 1, 2, 3. And then they can say something. And from the interviewer's perspective, they like that because it shows you are a person who thinks before you talk. And that fact alone will instantly make you a better candidate. Because most people, they don't think enough before they speak. Secondly, if you pause before you answer any question, it's going to change the rhythm of the interview. The interviewer will actually speak more slowly. And this is good for you, right? Step 3. Say the first 2 things come into your mind. That's it. Keep it simple. For example, if the interviewer asks, why do you think teamwork is important for the company? This question is kind of difficult because it is very vague. It's very general. There are so many things you can say about this question, but don't. Just say the first 2 things. For example, the 2 things come into my mind at this very moment. All right, I think teamwork is important because a whole team can get bigger things done. Second, it's kind of fun to work in a team, to do things together with my teammates. It is an opportunity to make more friends. That's it. That's all you need to say. Keep it simple. Keep it short. And the last thing you can do is to practice. You can practice in front of a mirror. Or you can record your voice and listen to your own answers and try to improve upon them. These three things are only short-term solutions. It will not guarantee to get you a job. It will improve your chance to get hired. For a long-term solution, if you want to improve your communication skills, become an engaging speaker, express yourself freely in English, to be understood by other people, make your points, make friends, getting promoted, have a great career, enjoy your social life, you're going to have to work on it. It will be the best investment you ever make.